Hello, Scorpio. How's it going? I don't know why I sung that. I don't know, it was really weird. Anywho, what's up? If you're new to my channel, hello. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. This space is dedicated for anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. So it's gonna get a little uncomfortable, okay? You may get a little triggered, okay? I don't give a book. I don't give a book, okay? I'm just gonna laugh through it. It is what it is. I had to learn, grow through my uncomfortable parts. So, what makes you so special, Scorpio? You should be used to it. You're a Scorpio. Fuck out of here. Anywho, welcome back if you're new or if you're returning. Let's see. I am about to get into, if these cards will shuffle, your relationship blockages and priorities reading. I did switch up the layout of the monthly reading, so go check it out. You will notice that I am focusing only on relationships for this reading, so it will go by quicker. All right. So I was a little nervous leading up to your reading, and I've noticed that some people, some signs that I do readings for, I get nervous, I crave food, I crave snacks, but other ones I don't. So at least Cancer was having some good energy. I just had to chew some gum. I wasn't feeling stressed like you got me, Scorpio, but you know what? I'm here to do the job, okay? Scorpio, I'm here to do what the spirit has guided me to do, okay? So if I gotta tap into your uncomfortable energy and eat some snacks, you know, that's what I'll do, you know? Okay. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, what's the current energy for my Scorpio placements, relationships? Are you ignoring something? Are you unsure about what to do in regards to a certain person or a certain situation? Are you turning your back on something that you're ignoring or that somebody is ignoring in you? Let's see. So somebody wants a new start or new beginning with this Fool at the bottom of the deck. This Four of Cups is clarified by the Moon, Nine of Swords, and the Hierophant. This is giving shadow work at its finest. So you probably know all about feeling uncomfortable, which is probably why I started this reading talking about that. And it's funny because I was thinking right before this reading, I was thinking about, because usually it's funny because right before something happens, I get like a premonition of a scenario of a certain situation where I didn't do something where I should have done. And so for your case, I was thinking about a situation I had with a coaching client who is in a weight management program at where I work. And they were giving me like a picture perfect list of their habits and all these things, and I was just like, wow, like I don't even know what to coach you on. Like, you sound a-okay. I'm excited to see these results for you. And then it was something that I mentioned, and I was saying like something like, oh, you know, I just mentioned something about having food guilt. And then he was just like, yeah, I know, but you know, I know I really shouldn't be eating it. And I was just like, okay, you know, if you want to be strict on yourself, be strict on yourself. And then once it got done with the session, I spoke with the nurse practitioner, and the nurse was like, "Oh, he's amazing. Like, yes. How was it? Did he tell you about the about his binge eating disorder? Not binge eating, just it didn't say disorder, but his binge eating issues." And I was like, "What?" Like, he didn't say nothing like that. I'm like, I was like, this man done played me like a fiddle. Okay, so maybe this is something you were dealing with. Maybe this is something you did, Scorpio. So I don't know, but maybe it's something that you did, and maybe it's something that somebody did to you, and you peeped it and you walked off, because this King of Pentacles now wants to rush in. Maybe you've been working on something in the background and now they want to rush in. I don't know, child. I don't know. It's your life. 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. Alright. Let's see. Let's keep this main few cards out. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright. We're gonna use this deck. Alright, Holy Spirit. Oh, let me get the signs. It's always, okay. See, bear with me. I'm learning this new layout. Literally, almost every time I've started doing this, I'll be like, oh, wait. Signs. Alright. So, Spirit, can you give me insight on who are the signs involved with this situation? Who are the signs involved? Any fixed sign? So, alright, so first of all, if it's Jupiter energy, that would be, what, Sagittarius? But that's also Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, I believe, for the Wheel of Fortune. Anything else? So Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Knight of Swords. Well, somebody's always rushing in on some shit. And Scorpio, that's your energy at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Any fixed sign. And fixed sign is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Alright, so here we go. We are about to get into a 7-card spread to get insight on the energy between you and them. Okay? Alright, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on the blockages between Scorpio and their person? Considering 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, it could be a family member or somebody from the past, somebody younger than you. It could be a child. King of Pentacles, that could be a father, that could be like a husband or somebody from your past. Alright. Can you give me insight on the blockages between Scorpio and their person? Please take it resonates. Alright, so first off, overall relationship energies, a Hermit. Either you or somebody is watching. Either somebody is watching or somebody is growing and learning. Okay. Maybe you're in school, child. I don't know. It's your life. Your energy, Scorpio, in regards to the relationship. I am free as a bird swallow. You out this bitch. You out this bitch. You at this bitch. Okay. I don't know. You just seem really excited about that. And you know what? Somebody might be watching you being up out of there. Considering how, I don't know if you can see that, but the way it was situated like this, don't it look like the light from this fool is coming from this person? They shining that light. Like they either somebody is looking up over you or watching you. Somebody's got a bird's eye view from you. Hindsight 2020. You left somebody behind and now they're watching you. They like to see you go too. Oh, I'm just talking shit. All right, their energy in regards to the situation. Oh shit. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe they're a jokester. Is that what it is? Are they a jokester? It's like you done left them and threw their whole shit all up over the place. Maybe looking at you, people can see who to really follow, who to really believe, who to really trust. Can you clarify obstacles, challenges, blockages? Oof. All right, we got the 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Somebody is hurting. It seems like somebody is guarded because of what has happened in the past, considering 6 Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, no. There's a betrayal. Somebody was petty, some backstabbing type stuff. Is that what I'm getting? Best course of action and advice is to follow your intuition. Lead with love. I don't know. We're going to clarify that. I feel like we need to clarify all this, honestly. The outcome 3 to 6 months from now. Ooh, Scorpio. Something's ending. It's going to be some type of transformation. 3 to 6 months from now. Keep that in mind. All right. So their message to you. I'm gone, baby. I'm off to better days. I'm off to better days. The Emperor. Maybe they have a so-called business that's not really doing good and so they're lying or something. I don't know, child. But I wholeheartedly believe that story about my patient with the binging disorder, that he played me like a fiddle. This has totally come up because you can't be going into no 9 of Cups when you in a 2 of Pentacles reverse energy. You don't know which way is up. Anything seems like a step up when you're in the 2 of Pentacles reverse. So their better days might be having the lights on. Don't know. Okay. Don't know. All right, let's clarify some stuff. Let's see. Let's be specific. Let's see. What is this death? Okay, so first off, what is this? Can you clarify the 9 of Wands for? Oh wait, major. Okay. Oof. Maybe do. Yeah, you're probably doing Capricorn, the Devil. They're toxic. You're toxic. Maybe they're tyrannical, controlling, domineering, dominating, dominatrix. I don't know. They're a bully. They're always trying to, either they were trying to shine light on your flaws while hiding theirs, throwing rocks, hiding their hands. Maybe they were hidden for a long time. Their motives were hidden for a long time. Maybe they're really sneaky and they can really mask themselves. Anything else? You got the Moon reverse, Knight of Cups. What is with the Knight of Cups? Oh, they want to drop the burdens with the Ten of Wands. And the Tower. And what was this Tower? The Lovers. With the Queen of Swords. So did you break up a relationship because they had too many options? They were being funny. They were having illusions. They were being confusing. Mixed signals. Their love came with burdens. What is it? Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands. It's like it's something you don't really want to deal with. The Hermit reverse. You learned a lot from this relationship. You learned to leave it the fuck alone. Anyway, what is this Ace of Cups for advice? Remember the pain. Learn from the pain. Death. Let it change you. You can't go back. You can't go back to that. Maybe you have to cleanse yourself after that. Maybe somebody was like taking pills and putting it in drinks to numb the pain. I don't know. Playing with fire. Smoke. Hookah. Maybe they would go to a hookah lounge. Maybe something happened at a hookah lounge. It's kind of like somebody was like begging, like, oh, please let me into the club. And they're like, no. No. I don't know, someone like a DJ or something. Chat, I don't know. What is this? This could be like somebody like getting out of the record label or something. I don't know, child. That's your life. I don't know. What is this Ace of Cups for advice? Wheel of Fortune wants to come out. Page of Cups. Something had you bit. King of Pentacles. Hangman reverse. The Fool. Strength. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups reverse. Who is this King of Pentacles energy? So maybe this is you. This King of Pentacles energy was maybe trying to hold back being strong for a long time, then finally got up and decided to take action towards their family to try to pull things together for the family, and the new beginning did not work. Or maybe you stopped waiting and decided to move on from this family dynamic because of, and you decided to leave this Page of Cups reverse energy because it was toxic. What's the bottom deck? King of Swords. You like, fuck that. That's your advice. Remember that shit. Remember why you left. Can you clarify? Let me see. Manager. Can you clarify this death card for the outcome in 3 to 6 months? Can you clarify the outcome in 3 to 6 months? Never that darn Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This is like somebody fighting you to help them out, or you resisting to help them out. It's like you still having to hold these boundaries. Can you clarify this death card? Yeah. Damn. It's like something's still not working out. Like somebody was trying to stop you from leaving. It didn't work. And they give up trying to be petty. Maybe you were ignoring. Or maybe something happened where you finally get tired of ignoring their passive aggressiveness or something. Or maybe they just give up trying to keep nitpicking, poking at you to try and keep coming back to you, and just realize that they probably pushed themselves too far. Like they pushed you past their breaking point. They pushed you past your breaking point. Yeah. What is their message to you with this Eight of Cups energy? Can you clarify this Eight of Cups for the message to my Scorpios? Okay, whatever is gone. Can you clarify this Eight of Cups? Two of Wands. Yeah. What? Is that supposed to be a reverse? Major? Yes, minor, no? It's like they're working on themselves. It's like the Lover's wounded warrior. It's like they want to love you through your guardedness. The Two of Wands is like planning. It's like you're single. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're planning to get back with you. Planning to get things together even though you walked away. They want to go to a better place with you. Queen of Wands is the bottom of the deck. Child. That is giving like evil energy. Like sneaky, petty, ulterior motives. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles for the Nine of Pentacles. It's like they just want to get what they can out of you just to get on. Just to keep that toxic user dynamic going on. Oh, let's see. Oh, playing with a rock with it. Jesus. Alright, let's get into some blockages. What are the blockages between Scorpio and a person? What are the blockages between a Scorpio placement and their person? First few cards are their blockages with you. Second few cards are your blockages with them. Oh, they think you're seeking perfection. You're too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and keep the passion ignited. So they think you're too passive just because you saw them for who they are and was like, no, I'm good. This is not. This is the type of person that's like, no, you saw that side of me. Let me convince you that that is not my true self. Like, no, let me convince you something. Let me convince you of a lie. Let me convince you of whoever I need to be to keep you around. They also think everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. So maybe they think, these are their blockages. They think you keep leaving. You're too passive, you keep leaving. This is like somebody who keeps trying to hold onto your arm, but your sleeve keeps falling off, or you got baby oil, and so it just keeps slipping. It's just like, keep going. That's funny. Spirit, what are my Scorpio's blockages with this person? So, ooh, they think no good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. You think this person always comes with excuses, and they got sorry excuses. Like, you expect me to believe this bullshit? Really? 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 You think I'm stupid? Why you think I'm stupid? You think I'm... Look, let me get out of here before I knock this person out. You on that boo. All right, you have so many reasons that it never works out. 5 reasons that it can work. Ooh, that dude getting that Star Trek booty forehead trying to make this dude's excuses work. Please don't get the Star Trek booty forehead. Child, I hate to see it. You better go get you some Botox or something. Get you some collagen powder, baby. Last one, need rescuing. Maybe this is a person that's like, oh, hey, can you help me out? I need, oh, can you do this for me? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Like, god dang. At the end of the day, you think they are too much work and they are playing games. And it's like, look, this is too much for me. This is how you look. Like, nigga, please. Next. I'm good. Let me go sip my tea. Yeah. You tell yourself it's too much work, but really it's an excuse not to get involved. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. See, that's what they say. They're like, it's an excuse to not get involved. See, they be doing like the reverse psychology type stuff. You're so motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. You can gaslight your asshole to that toilet, but you ain't gonna gaslight that bullshit in me, okay? Probably got Crohn's disease from talking all this shit. I bet you they got some digestion issues. People who have issues lying or telling the truth or processing the everyday life got digestion issues. Baby. They got digestion issues. Like diarrhea. This shit gotta go somewhere. You ain't taking it. They can't hold it in. Baby. You got yourself a shitty situation or a shitty person. Alright. You letting this shitty person give you a Star Trek booty forehead. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alright, let's see. What am I? I hope you know I'm just playing with you. Scorpio, I love you. I'm a vetted Scorpio. Anywho. Spirit, what are the blockages holding my Scorpio onto this shitty person? With these sorry excuses. See, maybe you making excuses why to keep them. You said yes when you meant to say hell no. You meant to say hell no. Okay? Self-betrayal. You see that? Self-betrayal, resentment. You hate yourself for being with this person. God damn. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Damn. Like that person. Oh my goodness, that video from Fifth Element, Chris Tucker. Okay. I was like, I do not feel the way you are dead to me. Why are you still alive? Anything else? What else was keeping the Scorpio to this person? Doom scrolling at 3 a.m. You ain't nothing better else to do. Insomnia, internet spiral, anxiety loop. It wasn't closure. You were just up 3 a.m. just like, you know what, let me just hit. What up, big head? You just hit him up. What the hell? Why not? Why not? Open-ending, unanswered, emotional hangover. Remember, just out of curiosity. I just want to see what they'll do. Enlightened for 4 hours. So you had your idea. You had the right mind. You had a spiritual high, reality check. But at some point, you checked out. Maybe you realized when you were blocked since that came under doom scrolling. Maybe that enlightened for 4 hours was at that moment when you said yes, but you meant to say no, and that feeling of resentment and self-betrayal came in. And then maybe when you got around it, you forgot like how those excuses and stuff reminded you of why you want to say yes again. I need to give me one more. Oh. Your soul left the meeting, disconnection, existential dread, overstimulated in public. Reading old text like a novelist. This is giving like somebody accidentally like searching somebody's social media. Remember, like you get something inspiring on social media to do something, and then you're like, go check the page. What? I'm blocked. What the hell? I don't know. It's your life type of resonance. Let's see. Any advice for my Scorpios in regards to this situation? Any advice for my Scorpios in regards to this situation? Fresh start? Anything else? Damn. You got fresh start, detach, soar, it's time. Whatever it is, you need to let that shitty booty go. Okay? You need to let that shitty booty go. You're being given an opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Next, you need to detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. And next, for soar, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. All right, next says, this is the card at the bottom of the deck. It says, it's time. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. All right. So let's close it out with a spiritual message. Because we all love Jesus. Yeah. Holy Spirit. All right. Listen. Oh. Spirit says you need to clarify your life situations. So, Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for my Scorpions? What advice do you have for my Scorpios? Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, something may work better when you turn your back against somebody. It's like maybe you had to do it, so they need to learn how to do it themselves. You talk all that shit. Go do it. Holy Spirit, any advice? Anything else? So what about change? Flames of passion is at the bottom of the deck. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. So this is like, you may be passionate, but be mindful of how your passion can turn into fire if not concentrated. Like, maybe you have love for this person, but it may be so strong that you get angry and may get physical or violent. So be careful. Don't do it to yourself. All right, so next card we have says clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Okay, so hopefully that helps you feel better in whatever it is your decision with the situation. Now, I was guided to do both sides of this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was. So first one says Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. Maybe this is somebody you smoked with. Whenever I see this card, it just reminds me of weed. Unity blooms. Foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. This is giving like, let them find their own connections. Maybe it's time for y'all to find your own connections separately in the world. It's like y'all sitting here depending on each other for whatever, and it's time for you to realize that maybe y'all got together in survival mode. I don't know. And maybe y'all need to, maybe one of y'all getting out of survival mode, the other one isn't. I don't know, because that person is just two of pentacles upside, whatever. We got carried away, which is what I was doing. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Maybe this person is going off from relationship to relationship, especially with flames of passion, and they're like wasting their life away. Not really wasting their life away, but just not making right decisions. I don't know. Unlock your heart, embrace vulnerability, let love guide your journey to self-discovery. Maybe you are being too guarded. You know what? Maybe it's like a mirroring effect. Maybe one of y'all is being, I heard prude, monogamous, maybe, what is that word? Celibate. And the other one is like going to relationship. I don't know, maybe. Let me know what resonates. I don't know. It's your life. I don't know. Okay. Last one says vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. What is this? This is also flames of passion. It's like chlamydia. Well, it's not like chlamydia, but it gave me an idea of, gotta take myself to the clinic. Because what is this? It's like a bigger house that is on fire, and it's kind of like this car just got caught in the crossfire. So maybe that was you on your way out. Maybe this could be you on your way out if you try to give them one last little booty. Clap them cheeks one last time. Child, you better let it go with this death card. What is this card? I kept seeing this card pop out when I was shuffling. It says embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities, as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. So maybe you've gone through a metamorphosis and you are like looking at your past self. Maybe it's like a mirror image of like what maybe you were at one point in your life. I don't know. Something about wise counsel. Mountain of mastery. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of the mastery mountain pathway. It's a cold, hard road to go up. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. All right. I don't know if that's your life. That is that on that. Scorpio, if you like the way I read, please like, comment, or subscribe. Drop some jaguars or paw prints in the in the description box, okay? Well, all right. So I hope this helps, and until next time, happy healing.